let's just get some of this in, because we're Janover is sure not awake, as far as my understanding. Okay, this audio. Alright, we're back. Laugh, pal. I'm gonna sit through at some point, probably tomorrow, and watch through the VOD just to see how that sounded and looked. All that. And go ahead and just like hop into a game. Tell people that we stream. I'm streaming. I'll annoy people in the Discord. For this time, for real. There we go. Shouts out Jackson's Auto Body. I didn't know we did that. Thanks, Will, right? Oh, Jeff Keighley did that. Last game we played against the Atlanta Hawks. That's fun. Here's Boomtown. If we look at the calendar, social medias. We got like a little bit of the season left. We're actually fairly close to done. Boomtown's ride, charity ride through the National Basketball Alliance is almost over. We got like a handful of games left. Ending, ironically enough, with Boomtown's favorite team, the Clippers. So we're getting close to the end. Where's this? Is there team conference standings? Thank you. We are near dead last. I think we have zero chance of actually even making the playoffs this season. Yeah, there's no way. However, we're 19 games behind first place. We're tied with Sacramento Kings in that department. I don't think we have any chance of making the playoffs with how many games are left. But you know what? That's okay. We can do it, chat. If Boomtown believes hard enough, he doesn't know how basketball works anyway, so you can make it. What you gotta do, you gotta believe. He's quoted as saying that. That's a famous Boomtown quote. Okay, Jesus, the game's loud. I don't remember the game being this loud. Alright, let me turn you guys down. Okay, it's a little bit more tolerable. Should I turn it to have it more? This is a commentary is loud. There we go. Okay. I can hear myself think now. There we go. Thanks, Boomtown. It's been a slight bit since I played this. However, we are in fact a starter now, so we're through. Hey, let's go. First 3 bum kit at a game. If any of you guys want to join chat, by the way, just let me know.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Anthony and Stoudemire make up the forwards. Amon Shumpert is out there with Calderon. And it's Smith in at the center position. Shumpert, so the whistle blows.
Hey, stopped him from scoring, kind of. Inadvertently, not really. So we're playing against the Knicks. I do like their uniforms, though. Blue and orange is nice. I know I'm just kind of spat about whatever. But I mean, to kind of rebound back to what we were talking about earlier about the stream, like I, again, haven't tried OBS stuff, so I sure don't know what I'm doing. We're closer than I thought we were, at the very least, of being able to actually do like a full stream on something, which is positive. So, but I do need to look into getting a better PC. Hey, let's go. I have made all of our points over. Yes, I am in fact now live streaming at NBA 2K15. Thank you for letting us know that.
Yes, Kevin, and he said their
Oh,
preparation
it's Doris.
was all about defense. Going up against one of the premier offensive teams in the NBA, he said, listen, it's a challenge that we need to embrace.
Gotta cover this guy. I don't know his name though. I didn't get to read it. He's number 21 though. He's the 21st. I'm the 69th. Good team defense. Talk about offensive explosiveness. I'll explode right now. I will actively, spontaneously combust.
Even then, guys, adjustments need to be made at some point, and that's guaranteed. I mean, it's always a chess match against this team.
Damn it.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not
They can't all be bangers.
down that open jumper. It happens far too often.
Which they also just showcased. That was such a good pass.
And with 3 steals, he also showed some
toughness
at the defensive end.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can do the same thing too. Let's go. Good shit. Let you know, Tang.
Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him. New York Knicks were
I hate New York.
most valuable franchise
I hate
recently,
the apples. I don't like apples, especially that are big. Oh, fuck you. Break your uncle. Yeah. Let's go, Phoenix Suns. Bitch. No one's doing it like the Sun. Salute the Sun. Not to Antony. I'm gonna sniff your shoulders till you go. Play. I don't know. I was gonna say go away, but I mean, I guess that kind of helps. First bam skid of the game. They're playing in the Big Apple. I hate apples. I don't like eating fruit. I think I got a free throw now from the, yeah. I feel like Boomtown wouldn't eat fruits or vegetables all that much. I like potatoes. You thought I was going to say potato chips. No, just the actual potatoes. Hey, let's go. Why am I actively, like, so far playing fairly competently? Hey, shit on, buddy.
Here's Green. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Shumpert. It's blocked, and they get it back. The wide
Block
open
shot
for Anthony. Cans the shot from the wing. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Looks like he might be on his
Pass me
game
to
today,
Stone.
Rockets the pass to Big Dog. And a missed layup.
Oh,
He's always
horseshit.
going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is
This
in
now
his
was
face
not a
like
command attempt. I'm not trying to call for horseshit. Quick shit on him.
Here's Dragic. Passes it to Big Guy. 1:43 left in the first
Yes, I was
quarter.
overshot
Phoenix
very
no
badly.
good that time either.
There we go. We
And he gets the
recovered from it though.
Rebound and follow, typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined.
There's a, yeah, you could low-key sub me out right now. Like, honestly. Hi chat, how are we doing tonight? It's kind of a little late-ish, not too bad though. How we doing?
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor for the Knicks. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month.
Tormenting
The Suns are
opponents.
Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith.
It's unfortunate Moon Knight
Suns trail by
plays
6.
like
And
shit
now brought to you by
in the Marvel
Gatorade.
Rival, because I do want to play Moon Knight, because I have a lot of fun playing Moon Knight, but he's not viable.
Big dog.
How did we score no points
Marquis Morris
in the time that I was
Marcus
gone?
Morris. Then it's Thomas. And it's Tucker.
What were we doing?
New York's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Shumpert kicks to Bargnani. And good on the basket.
Wow.
Hook it. Bargnani's got the lead up to 6.
Good
now
work,
for New York.
guys.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Beautiful
Last 5
ball
trips, they've
movement.
all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
We're really sharing the basketball.
Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Bargnani.
Wow.
You know, Bargnani
We
generally
started off so strong in the first quarter. What
overall
happened,
to go
guys?
back. There were moments last year where he got teed up for talking trash, so he's got some fire in him.
Early kicks to Shumpert. Shot clock at
It's a
6.
block him. Doing anything. I've kind of actually learned how to play defense in this game, like a little bit. It's not very involved though.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. 5th in scoring.
I feel like this is the point of the game, like junior where I should just
They're
start
in the top third of the league in
trying for
assists.
3-pointers
The quality of players they have, you thought they might be
to try to
better
make
there.
up some
Not
point
bad.
differentials.
And what impresses me most
But it's
out of all
not
those
like
numbers you just talked about, Clark, is the points
we're
per
not so
game.
far back that like
This is
it'll
a team
kill
that
us if I don't make them.
very difficult to
But it would probably
They
really help if I
cut hard.
tried.
They set good screens. They get great ball movement, and because of the unselfishness and the floor spacing, they seem to get wide open shots time after time.
The 3.
And he gets the ball.
Oh shit, let's go.
Points for Big Dog.
It worked.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
I'm locked in. I'm very ball.
The drive
That's how he
by
sounds.
Shumpert. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot.
Good
2.
shot defense.
Get a break in the
I swear we
action.
let this guy
Look at the
have
how the teams are
free throws
stepping
like
up.
4 times in this
Antonio.
game already.
They've got
And we're not even
their
halfway
number 1 seed
done.
as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings. They got showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Phoenix.
We're changing our guys again. We just jinxed them.
They've really struggled much the same way they did a year ago. It just hasn't gotten much better for them.
Clark, for me, they didn't show a whole lot of
That's how
fight
we would
when the
pass
tide
it. There's
turned
no better
against
to
them.
put
That's
it.
what the NBA is all about. It's about getting off the mat because adversity
fuck it.
is going to hit every single team.
I let it go
It's
too
how you
early.
respond. It's important.
I can actually like
Anthony, no
offer
lead.
somewhat
The mark there with a
intelligent
three-point shot.
commentary because I kind of understand what they're doing in this game at this point.
Rod gets the pass to Big Dog. Plenty of space.
For
The
2.5.
Knicks pull it in.
Shit.
Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, that last meeting they won
Stop.
the game.
Why do you keep
Remember, it was
thinking that's a
huge day
command?
for the bench. I mean, they got some key points from their reserves.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Outside jumper.
You are not open now, pussy boy.
Smith dishes to
5
Shumpert.
seconds right before the video. Alright, we'll get into a fist fight with
Here's
you.
Anthony. Hits from the high post.
Damn
Anthony's
it.
got 10
I
points in the
softened
game.
my plan.
Steve talked about the contribution they got from the bench in winning this matchup last time, Clark, and it was a great game for them in that regard.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, the depth they have was apparent on that day. I mean, there was no drop-off when they went to their bench, and the coach has to be extremely confident knowing that
There we
they
go.
deserve
Big
to
dog.
handle their weight.
Just getting
What a
points
job
where
he's
I
doing.
can,
I mean,
to be
his
honest.
second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Oh, gorilla, watch out.
Jose Calderon is checked in for
There is a gorilla on the court.
At Iman Shumpert's numbers. Well, since the All-Star break, he's been doing some nice
I'm
work.
invading.
Averaging
I'm disturbing the
13 points
peace.
a game,
Look into my eyes.
And 6 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable.
I don't know.
They're doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Calderon, that's good.
Oh,
How about the
boo.
passing? They are moving the ball without
Let me
any thought, without any
shoot more
agenda.
three-pointers. I've scored
Overstate
almost
they've
all of
scored
the
on
points we've
possession.
scored
Beautiful to
in this
watch.
game so far.
And
We
let's
have
go
scored
down to
20
the rookie
points. I
watch.
have scored
Over the past
almost
month, these have
3/4
been
of
the
them.
most productive NBA rookie scores. Take a look at Big Dog, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most
If
of
I
the
win
other
Rookie of the
rookies
Year
in the
this
league.
season, that'd be so
Yeah, it's been
funny.
a heck of a month for him, no doubt about that. I mean, let's see.
Nobody have faith in me, but I watched enough basketball to
And
know
a
that
little
ball.
under 3.5 minutes
I'm
elapsed in
ready
the
to
second
ball.
quarter of play.
Hand me the tablet.
Shoots from 12.
You have games on your phone. Okay, never mind.
He's cut to just 5 on the basket from Dragic.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Goran Dragic, the 45th pick out of Slovenia back in 2008. Clark,
Shit.
drafted
Green.
by the Suns,
Green.
And this is his second stint with Phoenix.
Yeah, you know, in his first 2.5 seasons with the Suns, he was learning under the mentorship of
There we
Steve
go.
Nash. That's a pretty good guy.
Get those sneaky points in.
Gives Nash a lot of
Chop down your
credit
lead
for
just little by little.
succeed at the NBA
It's kind of the
level.
move right now.
Calderon kicks to Anthony.
If we can like properly defend
Anthony left side.
against them right now, then we can really bring this
Smith
back
the pass to
around.
Stoudemire. It's stolen by Dragic.
Yeah, there we go.
And
Perfect.
now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
No.
A chance here to catch
Oh,
up with the fourth
what a
member of our
recovery,
crew,
though.
Doris
Oh.
Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin,
Hi,
Derek
Doris.
Fisher went straight from playing to being a head coach. Pretty rare, but to hear his former team
Oh, that could have been so bad.
to be successful. Nick Collison called him
It's a 1 point
the
difference
only
now, though.
guy I've played with who can address the team as a leader. And Kevin Durant said he's a great
Kevin
motivator
Durant?
who commands respect.
You let him say that?
Kevin, a pretty good way to start.
Ringing endorsements from 2 great leaders in their own right. Thanks, Doris. And Shumpert kicks to Anthony. Shumpert dishes to Anthony.
Defense. We're fucking them over actually kind of relatively well.
With the block.
Good D.
For a second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Good fucking
Nice
D.
shooting.
I did it.
Comes in for Marquise
Hooray.
Morris. Derek Bledsoe. And the first
Oh, we're actually winning
half
now.
is a close one.
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench
Whoa.
in the first half. What does their contribution mean to this team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA, and when they come to play like we playing so far, you know, it makes it
Thank you,
tough game,
TJ
it makes it
Sports,
a tough
real
team to
voice.
beat, and, you know, just hoping you can keep that up.
It certainly takes some pressures off the starters. Melo, thanks for the time,
It
guys.
certainly takes some pressure
Thank you,
off the
Doris.
starters.
And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
What great music this is.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
These are things away from the first half.
Welcome back,
Dance.
everybody. The start of the- Both teams battling hard through the first half. And you know, Big Dog has been really
You know,
making
Big
it happen,
Dog.
guys.
Clay created
You
a
know,
lot of
Big
opportunities for
Dog.
himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he
Fuck,
was
my uncles.
smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know,
You want me to
first shot
cover it?
attempted
Okay.
is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half.
No, my B.
Shumpert and Melo, they're the wings.
My
Stoudemire
B.
out there with Jason Smith. And it's Calderon in at the point guard position. Here's Dragic. Not wasting any time.
Good
taking
shot.
the shot and knocking it down. Dragic has got 6 points.
Dude, I have 3 times that already.
Following a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
I'm locked in
Kevin, it
crazy.
was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Now is probably not the time for a
Phoenix has gone
3-pointer
3 of 6
because I think
tonight
we
when
should
they
just
let
like
it fly from downtown.
really try
Green up
to
on
commit
top.
to having a lead right now.
To the middle. Here's Big Dog. It counts.
Hey.
And the foul. And it's going to go.
Oh shit, we cooked actually. Hold
What a
on.
play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration
Hoop
on the
arm.
finish. That's big
I
time.
am at the free throw.
Little over a minute gone here in the second
So
half.
I, in a roundabout way, got the 3-pointer I wanted.
Calderon against Dragic.
so I'll take it. Oh shit, no.
Outside
Get back
Anthony.
here. Get over here. Now.
Pass to Smith with his first shot attempt, and again it's
His
New York.
first shot
They've been good
attempt.
on all three
Big
of their
dog,
shots
should have
since
been
coming
big
out of the locker
boss.
room at the break.
Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to Atlanta.
I don't know if it was an option. I don't remember. That's a minute ago. Whoa.
Guys, they were way too trigger happy from downtown.
Yeah, and that's not the area on the court where you want to be forcing shots from. Heck, you were a great three-point shooter, and you know that, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, it comes and goes, but you can't just rely
You were a
on
great
that
three-point
when things aren't
shooter,
going your way.
Steve. You were a great three. You were a great
Calderon
number.
against Dragic. Calderon passes to Shumpert. Stoudemire outside.
It's just completely stopping me from doing anything.
Down to 5
What
on the
you
shot
be doing?
clock. The three from Anthony. And it's
If you made that,
Dragic.
if you made that, that would have been
Still a
crazy.
great start to the half after hitting their first three. Even before that, it's
The three.
well, Goran Dragic is one of those interesting character studies. Off the court, he's very humble,
Wow.
quiet, and laid back.
We're both
Tell
sorry.
you what, when he gets on the court, he plays with an aggression and a fire.
Kinda,
on both ends of the floor.
I gotta cover the white guy.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by
Shit, there's
Dragic.
two of them.
So they take the lead.
They're multiplying.
14
Chat,
points for
the
Carmelo
white
Anthony.
men are multiplying. Help.
Good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Gerald Green.
Here's a look at some stats for Carmelo Anthony.
Thanks, Carmelo Anthony. Thanks, I'm in Shumpert.
Points, 9 rebounds, and
Sorry,
2
I'm
assists.
actually
And, pretty
dyslexic.
terrific numbers across the board.
You know, and considering the skills he possesses, that's what he's pretty much expected to bring on a night-in and night-out basis, Steve.
Night in, night out.
Here's Plumlee up and in.
Hey, there we go.
Low block.
They're back. We're going back and forth on this lead, but we're determined to win this game. That doesn't matter because we're already
Yeah, he does. He plays with
our
emotion,
season's already
ferocity,
horribly cooked.
intensity. He gets into you defensively, applies pressure. And
Thanks, Miles Plumlee. Thanks, Ivan Shumpert.
And now Doris Burke has the pick from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I had a
Out of
chance to
my way.
find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He told the players he wants a high volume of shots for the remainder of the game. He went so far as to say there is
Wow.
no such thing as a bad shot out there.
Great work, guys.
Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk
I'm
of the
over
second half
here.
still to go, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Good.
Yeah, that was wide open.
Third
Good
quarter,
shot.
guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like
Momentum
one
is
team gets
hard
the
to
lead
come.
and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
8 lead changes are already crazy.
He dishes it to Calderon.
I will stop you from seeing your friends.
Rebound by the Suns. Tucker's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Come on. Black hole Suns. Won't you come? Hey, fast break. School. I said fast break, son.
It's a 3-point Suns lead. Now here's Shumpert. Tight defense on him. And Stoudemire gets it to go.
You know what? That's what you like to see.
Oh, look at the
Perfect
glass.
pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Rockets the pass to Big Dog. Shumpert with the steal.
No,
And
my
here we
ball.
go. Calderon heading to the hoop. Finished off the
No.
mark. Calderon's got 5.
No, I just fell to my
Excellent display
knees
of
at
passing out
Walmart.
there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find
Yeah, don't trust me with enough. That's so fucking stop the show. There you go, there's lead change 9 and 10.
I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could
Looks so evenly matched. They're both awful.
Smith with a screen on Dragic. Calderon kicks to Smith.
I'm stiffing your
Dishes to
shoulder.
Shumpert. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, I'm flabbergasted.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, good team,
He's got
dude.
4 rebounds now tonight.
well, eventually he'll start knocking those down. Again, he did make 2
For 3.
in the first half.
Damn it.
New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Anthony
There
dishes to
wasn't really
Calderon.
much of a clear path for any of us to get to the 2 points. I might as well have gone for it, but I sure didn't make the most of the opportunity.
2 free throws now for him.
2
Jose Calderon,
free throws.
at least offensively a point guard. He's a terrific
there was a
floor
ball.
general, sets up his
Get it.
teammates
Someone
nicely,
get the
takes good
ball. It's
care of
running away.
business, and he's a top top-tier marksmen. In the NBA, we call those guys lasers.
Oh, we got Ant Cam because Boomtown's over there.
He talks Steve about Calderon shooting. And here's
Being subbed out.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Captain, you're up. Should be playing Wii Sports Resort basketball. I don't have.
Knicks trail by
Wii Sports Resort is the one I'm
Marcus
missing.
Morris.
Unfortunately,
I'd
I'd love to procure a copy of Wii Sports Resort, but I don't think I've really seen it in the wild much, especially not for like a decent enough price. But I have Wii Sport, Wii Play, Wii Music, and Wii Fit. I think I'm missing Wii Party though. I think I'm also missing that one. Damn it! I guess I'm not a real gamer. You're right. I'm cooked.
Thomas passes to Plumlee. Over to the left wing.
To Morris. I'd say it's not an issue. It's just
Defended by Bargnani.
Morris.
Here's Plumlee. Solid play on the low block in that
Solid
one.
play.
And the Suns lead by 7.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Calderon against Thomas. Anthony kicks to Shumpert. Looks for Bargnani, gets it to him.
Bargnani.
The basket and the foul. Marcus Morris picks one up.
Hey, that's what I did earlier. That's my thing.
But you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort.
Oh, we're only fourth. Okay, good.
Trying to do what they can to get back.
Hey, we get the
Catching
shot
up
too.
on the
Like I
changes
did.
for Phoenix. Morris is checked in for
That's
Marcus
because
Morris.
you're
And it's
bad
a
at the
five
game.
for Isaiah Thomas. And a switcher also for New
But
York.
not me.
Stoudemire's checked in.
I'm basketball.
Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot
I will
two.
not fall like a missile.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for the big dog. He has 23
Dude,
points.
incredible numbers
He's
for
hit
the
the
big
mark
dog.
twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Hey,
And New York making a change here. Smith is checked in. Knicks trail by 7. Calderon
25-point game. Let's go. I'm cooking. I'm cooking a straight ass. Oh, get shit on. Let's go, big dog.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Here's Big Dog.
Here's the let's go. Down.
9 points here in the second.
Look at this little dance.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun.
Anthony can't hit.
Excellent.
That didn't go through? Okay. Sure. Okay, we take those.
They set the screen. Dragic dishes to Morris.
So, an insane pass.
Rebounded by Anthony.
Should have passed it to Big
Anthony's
Dog,
got his
though.
third rebound on the night. Kicks to Stoudemire. Back to Anthony.
You get back here. You.
He feeds it to Calderon.
Where you think you're going. I'm gonna slowly
6 on the
nudge
shot clock.
forward into your general vicinity, and you'll like it. That is how you defend a basketball, is to slowly tiptoe over close to them until they acknowledge your resistance enough to move out of the way. See, I've been defending the same guy this like entire game.
Now the pass to Big Dog. Trying his luck deep.
Oh, fuck.
And the rebound
I
goes
shot
to
that
the Knicks.
awful.
A drive by Shumpert. And it is no mistake on the slam dunk.
No,
None of the
we're
defenders
we're
wanted
fumbling the
anything
bag.
Clark to do with him on that jam.
The Chris is flowing too close to the sun.
He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was
Too
ready
close to the
post
Phoenix
it
sun.
right. Whoever decided to get in his way.
Hey, there we go.
I understand, fellas, but come on. You got to challenge him.
Y'all have some crazy opening. I'm so close to a 30-point game.
Jonas Burke has some information.
I can definitely make that work.
Words for his team over that last break. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart."
The margin of
Guys,
error has shrunketed.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be
It's a
very
5-point
involved and
game.
aggressive the
Let's
rest
not
of the way.
fumble his bag.
Green left side.
Easy,
Got
okay.
it. Excellent D
Brute
there
force
from
his way
Anthony.
through it and not work.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle.
Oh,
I
oh,
think
fuck
whichever
you.
team is able to maintain that
Yeah, let's go.
And taking
Get
a quick look here at the
sunded.
stats for the Suns.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they're doing is they're
Let's go
forcing
basketball.
turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Here's Green. Goes to the fadeaway.
Yeah.
Green's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
Despite his ineffectiveness,
Gorilla.
scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off.
Get sunned, I dot. Let him
Suns lead by
know.
7. Rockets the pass to Big Dog.
Oh, broke your uncle.
And he gets it to go.
Really scuffed.
Big Dog's got 13
That
points
basket.
in the second half of one.
I call that twisty rocket.
Has been largely his making.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Out to Stoudemire. Back to Shumpert. Pass to Calderon. New York moving the ball around. Stoudemire dishes to Anthony.
Yeah, it's not smart for you guys to pass around it because you're actively stalling for time, and you guys don't have a lot of time to work with, and you have a
Anthony's got 4
deficit.
points now in the quarter.
Which I know is not a
Last
crazy
game,
one,
Clark,
but still,
I'm not
like,
surprised to see him so hot. He's got it
I,
rolling right now.
you're right. I will push you back on base fuck.
Rockets against Calderon. Here's Big Dog.
Big Dog energy.
Shumpert with some nice
Shit.
deep. The Knicks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Anthony kicks to Smith. On the wing, Shumpert. Into Stoudemire. Morris with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy
I'm very not
just
on that guy.
never materialized.
That's okay. He didn't do anything with it anyway.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
It's stolen by Stoudemire.
No, we didn't do anything with it either.
Too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass.
They didn't do anything with it
is gone. I
either.
agree with you.
We all
Phoenix has
suck.
gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Outside Dragic.
Please do anything with the ball. Oh, okay, we're done. That's cool. We just simply win.
They saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good
That's
win.
rare Suns W.
To the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Sport, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our
What is this
Jordan player
music?
of the game, Big Dog.
Let's go, big dog. Boomtown. He's cooking. Was I a player of the game? Oh shit. Player of the game, Boomtown Eisenhower. What are done? Look at this fucking guy. I forgot he went to college in Brazil. I forgot about that character beat. Oh, he did in fact do that. It happened when, like, we made this guy, like, almost a year ago.
All right, listen up, guys.
Oh my God.
Coach wanted me to go over some more points of emphasis. Today it's going to be getting shooters open on offense and giving up nothing inside on defense. So let's jump right in, shall we? From time to time, we may decide the situation is right to really focus on getting our shooters open for high percentage looks. We have some excellent marksmen on this team, and giving them the best shot opportunities will give us a better chance at winning games. Now let's take a look at some film, and we can get a little more in depth on how we can get our shooters open for shots. On this one, the shooter uses a really solid screen to perfection. Gets a nice quality open shot. We need to set and come off screens just like that so our shooters can get open. And here, you see the ball handler driving to the back.
Okay,
Moving on.
let's
Let's take a look at another item on Coach's list. Nothing
Oh,
inside.
this is Not
Coach
entirely
really doesn't like
schoolable.
giving up easy baskets down low. When we run up against
I have
teams who
this
are good
to
at
this.
scoring inside, he's probably going to ask you guys to take that away from our opponent. And when he does, we'll need to make it a point to not give up easy buckets in the paint. Here's a nice look at proper rotation and a nice collapse inside that forces the ball handler to take a tough, contested shot. That should have you guys fully up to speed on what to do when Coach
Why is he
calls
posed
for
like
any
that?
of these points of emphasis. Let's head out, and we'll be back at it tomorrow for practice.
No doubt. We good, Coach.
Thanks, Boomtown. His voice is so funny. I don't know why. At Totino's. Looks like we got you guys next game. Yeah, man, we're gonna be ready. At Totino's, great passing, 0 assist. Wow. Can I upgrade some more of his stats? They upgrade those. There we go. Versus no. It's a crazy render. If he gets no. Boomtown is over 1% for cars. This moves like anime tech. No, he has no idea what they mean. Yeah.
This is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along too from the sideline. Looking back at the last matchup between these two teams, it was Phoenix who was unable to get it done against the Pelicans.
And what stands out
We're going to get it done against the Pelicans this time. I hate Pelicans.
Slip through their fingers at the free
The
throw
sun
Yeah, and I
outlasts
think
birds.
some doubt started to creep in as well when
Birds
they kept
can
missing their foul shots.
Pretend like
Guys
they're the
seem
winner,
to
but
tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
stars
All fueled
live
up and
longer than
ready to go.
birds.
Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for New Orleans
That's
right
basic
now,
biology.
Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and
I say
Ashik
as I
patrol
fuck
the
up the
paint,
first shot.
and it's Rivers in at the point guard position. So it's the Pelicans now. After the miss from
It's
Big
the
Dog,
Pelicans.
Rivers kicks to Evans.
Is the
Off
Pelicans.
target with his 3.
Okay, they fuck it up too.
And here's Dragic, averaging 16 points a game.
Tyreek Evans is an athletic slashing guard.
There we go.
Really gifted at getting to the rim.
Get us on the board.
But I think his outside shot, the
2 points.
inconsistency of his
House
outside
Phoenix.
shot has held him
We're
back
the
a
house
bit.
of the rising sun.
Ironically, he's a pretty good free throw shooter, but still lacks that touch from mid-range on field goal attempts.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Rivers kicks to
Get out of my
Gordon.
way.
Traps in the
How else am I
tray.
supposed to cover Gordon?
Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Because the other guy got in front of me, asshole.
Rivers against
Stop
Dragic.
making
Evans
fun
with the
of
steal.
me.
And we're about a
The
minute and a half
commentator
into the
is
first
being
quarter.
mean.
Rivers kicks to Evans. He feeds it to Rivers. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. Davis inside. Morris is there.
Well, you
Good
allow them to
foul.
get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line
Solid
this season,
numbers,
shooting
yeah.
about 77% collectively.
I started plenty.
You have to wonder, it's certainly
Plenty
worth
a
thinking
game
about with the
ago.
way Anthony Davis took a big step forward last year. There's a legitimate argument or discussion anyway that he might eventually become the
Oh,
best player in
fucking
the league
shit.
at some point.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
And here's Rivers. Playing Milwaukee, he
That wasn't a real gamer because I'm playing basketball in the sports resort, but I raise you Mario Sports next.
Evans outside. Rivers against Dragic. Here's the screen. Davis setting the pick for Rivers. But three. Second chance effort. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws
You
coming
foul
up.
again? Come on, dude. It's the same guy.
Pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And the ages add up, guys, in regards
I really
to
like how
you know,
the
LeBron
whole
is going to be
thing
LeBron
has
for a
like
little while longer.
the same one
After
animation.
that, there's going to be a short list.
And Davis is right in the middle of it when you think about it. I mean, the ability to score down on the block and change teams' game plan with his defense, the way he patrols the paint.
I wonder if
He's got as good a shot as
the
anybody
Pelicans
being
are in
the
the
successor
Smoothie King
to
Center at
LeBron's
this point.
crown.
Who the
And it's
fuck
out
were
of
you
bounds to
passing
the
to,
Pelicans.
brother? That was embarrassing, actually.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh, bro.
Davis with a screen on Green. Evans
The
kicks
screen
to
on green.
Gordon.
The green screen.
The basket good
Wow,
off
I
the assist from
fucked that
Evans.
up majorly.
Gordon's got 5.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't
Well,
plan
fumble in
on
the bag.
starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's Big Dog. He had 31
There we
points in
go.
the win against New York.
Trying to get some points scored for us.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against New York.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't
Yeah,
really
there we
put up
go.
much resistance.
Break their ankles.
There's the screen. Releases. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's a shot that he
That's
sometimes
no
struggles
good.
with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Ashik, the pass to Evans. New Orleans moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball.
Out of
as
bounds
New Orleans
again?
keeps possession. Well, in the second
You
half
made
of the
the white
season, we've
guy
seen some
upset.
fantastic performances from this group. The highest scoring shooting guards since the All-Star break. Take a look at Big Dog. Among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
And this is
Kobe
the cream of the
Bryant.
crop at the 2-guard spot, strictly in terms of scoring ability and the ease with which these guys break down opposing defenses.
Shouts
I
out my
love that they are
favorite
so attack-minded.
basketball
They come
player
at
of all
you really
time,
aggressively
Kobe Jack.
across the board. They're players that can carry a team offensively
For
for
three.
long stretches of a game.
Fucking buy him close.
New Orleans in the lead. Rivers dishes to Evans. Here's Gordon. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
I
And
should
it's
honestly probably
7
just
points for Eric
try
Gordon.
for more
Really hard to
two-pointers right now
find
'cause
fault
we're
with
really
anything
kind
he's
of not
doing
doing
this
well.
quarter, at least at the offensive end. This New Orleans team is now in their 2nd season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership.
Where were they before?
Fits nicely into creating a new
Pelicans.
identity.
Here is Davis after the Suns pick up 2. Gordon, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I was reading chat.
Gordon's got 9.
Come
He's
on.
been one of their more reliable
Come
options
on,
today, guys. I
bye-bye.
mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The basket drops.
there we go, yeah.
On the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Dang,
That
the free
one's on
throw.
Eric
Good
Gordon.
shit.
Some changes for Phoenix. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Gerald Green.
I can't
A
guard
big
2
group
guys.
substitution here for New Orleans. With he's checked in for Davis. Miller comes in for Tyreek Evans. John Salmons. He's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Jimmer Fredette in for Austin Rivers.
It's Jimmer.
And that one's good.
Big
Fredette's got
Jimmer.
his first points in this one. 59
Gotta look
seconds
like
left here in the
Benchuk,
opening quarter.
Oh, I lost track of where Boomtown was.
And the shot is good,
Hey,
dropping in on
Big
the front of the rim. Big Dog's got 8 points. For New Orleans,
So we made
they've
Big
gone
Dog his 8
5-9
points.
from the field here in the first.
It's my 8-point place.
Here's Withy. He kicks it to Fredette. Trying to find Salmons and gets it to him. And he gets it to go.
And yeah,
And
they're
he gets
moving
it
the
to
ball
go.
now. 8 of their last 10
And a
points
bag.
coming off assisted buckets.
Put it
Steve,
either
nothing
home.
makes a coach smile as
Eat the
much as
ball.
pure, selfless
Eat the ball.
teamwork.
Here's Big Dog. 8 points for him. Thomas gets a wide open look and airballs
Oh, you
the
just
triple.
threw
That
it
one
into
was
his
way
open
off.
waiting
Rebounding's going
arms.
to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
That was
Anderson outside.
a pitiful
Salmons on the wing.
throw of the basketball.
Thomas with the steal.
Oh shit. Should
And
have won
that does
for
it
it.
for the first.
Was it for the first?
Tune in this Saturday night, March 21st.
Chat this Saturday,
The
March
Phoenix
21st.
Suns take on the Houston Rockets. It's the real deal.
Chat, mark the date. March 21st, this Saturday. Suns and Rockets, let's go.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start.
Copyrighted
Guys,
music
what
would
stands out to you
take
from the
me to super
Pelicans in
hell.
this one? Miles Plumlee's checked in
Oh,
for Tolliver.
wow.
Morris comes in
Good
for
job,
Morris.
guys.
Green, he's checked in for
Way
PJ
to
Tucker. And it's Big Dog
crush
in
the
for
opposition.
Isaiah
All
Thomas.
right.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing
Okay,
small
I
forward.
I can't afford a mean three-pointer. I gotta actually like lock in with Boomtown right now.
The Defensive Player of the Year award only came into fruition in the early 80s, but it's mostly been dominated by big men. We have to
I have
think
on
at
Iraq.
some
We gotta
point
lock in with
Anthony Davis
Boomtown right
is
now.
not only going to win it, but win it multiple times.
Morris passes to Big Dog. Shoots from the line. Here's Plumlee up and in
Okay.
on the way.
Okay, we'll take it.
Plumlee's got 8 points.
So we just see 2015 think that was 10 years ago? Yeah, it sure is.
Today is pretty eye-opening.
That still doesn't feel
It really
right to me, but it is
Defensively,
accurate.
I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And that's Evans penetrating. And a foul called on the shot. Got
No.
another layup that time. So
No.
they'll shoot 2 right here.
And with Davis, it almost seems like a foregone conclusion for him. I mean,
Noise.
the way he
Noise.
is able to time shots up as a defender and shot blocker, and in his prime, still a few years away, you got to think
If he
he's
makes this
gonna
nice
have
score
a
down,
chance to win
15
multiple
points. It's crazy.
Defensive Player of the Year award.
And he can't hit the second.
Okay, we're only down 14.
And with Davis and the defensive accolades, it isn't just his ability to block shots. That is just the starting point. He changes so many more along the way. And that's what, to me, sticks out the
Great.
most.
Yeah, it isn't just limited to blocking or altering
Come
shots.
on,
I mean,
guys.
he knows how to use his reach and quickness to come up with a lot of steals as well. And really, I wouldn't be shocked if one day he didn't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards.
And we're letting him dunk on us? Come on. We will be 20 years old one year. I hate that a lot, like I unironically do.
Height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts. Guys.
Do anything, please.
Here's Plumlee. Tyreek Evans comes
My
up with
God.
the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them
We
in the
are
rebounding category.
fumbling the
after
bag
that board.
so bad.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question.
We're
It's,
almost down
I think
20
the main
points.
reason they have this lead.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Big
To
Dog.
Boomtown.
Pelicans
No.
with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, he just hasn't
How are we
looked
losing this?
right
I don't
to
know.
me.
I didn't do it.
Out of sorts, if
not-
you
I've
will.
tried.
Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
I gotta choose who gets the ball. Why don't I choose myself?
Evans against Green. Shoots from 12. And he
There we
hits the
go.
jumper for 2.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's
Get
exactly
the ball
how
on the
it's
ball
done.
on the ball.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Shots good.
Hell.
Gordon's got 18 points in the game.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
We
After
need
one
to do better in the second half, like desperately.
Okay, Pay attention so we can cover some stuff. We're capable of much better basketball than we played in the first half. We've been cold as the Arctic from three-point range. If we're going to stick with that shot, we've got to do more to make sure it's a quality.
Can I have it like we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
Gordon playing very well. 18 points, and he's
Fuck
knocked
Gordon.
down a pair of three-pointers in this game,
I
too.
hate Gordon.
Well, they might
Freeman.
want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open
I hate
look or two.
Jeff Gordon.
Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Big
I hate
Dog is
Gordon
out there with
Ramsay.
Dragic, and it's Green in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
I can't really
On
think
the
of
clock,
work with him.
Evans. From outside, off the mark. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. And that'll be
Good
his
team,
third foul
D.
so far. Suns trail by 18. Pass to Morris. The feed to Plumlee. The shot is off.
Oh,
New
come
Orleans will take it
on,
the other
dude.
way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And in that game, guys, I watched it. They were dominant defensively down on the low block, just
I
controlling
can't
the
defend
paint.
both of
And you
them.
know, once they got a few blocks, the shooters started looking around for those shot blockers, which is no way to be effective offensively.
Well, that's one way to get your second
we are
half
now
started
down
on the right
24
foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Well, Phoenix shooting
We are the
39%
IDOTs
from
this
the floor.
game.
At their best.
Well, trade rumors circulated around Eric Gordon last season.
Big Dog.
Makes you wonder if there was some buyer's remorse from the Pelicans after they matched the Suns' 4-year, almost $60 million offer sheet.
And let's
60
now go to the
million's
sideline.
crazy.
We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Omer Ashik on a new team, but he's made an impression with his former squads. Jeremy Lin called him, quote, an incredible defender
Jeremy
and a
Lin.
game changer. Kevin McHale said he's a big-time player in the middle. And remember, Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau raved about his
Tom
intelligence,
Thibodeau.
relentless drive, and willingness to play for the team. Not bad, Kevin.
One of the premier defensive centers in the league, Doris. Thanks. Charity stripe shot. No good from Big Dog.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Suck my
Some changes for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Markieff. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Gerald Green. New Orleans also making some changes with his jack in for
Orleans.
Usher. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Selman's in for Tyreek Evans. Here's Big Dog. Another shot, and it's good.
Okay,
on
there we
the
go.
way.
Thank you for
Plumlee's
covering
got
that.
10 points.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Rivers kicks to Gordon. Feeds it to Rivers.
Gordon.
Back to Gordon. That's good. Gordon's got 24.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Rockets the pass to Big
Fuck
Dog.
you.
Oh,
What?
no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
What do you mean
Technical
bad
foul here
language?
is the last thing you want to do. That
You
was
mean a
just
foul
flat
because I
out
said the
stupid.
fuck
The
word?
Pelicans have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
That's stupid. I was yelling at the commentators, not the team.
That one misses for Anderson.
Ryan
What is this,
Anderson,
Call
one
of
the
Duty Black
sweetest
Ops
shooting
6?
big men in the league. Deep range with that quick release. Tell you what, at his height, he doesn't need much daylight to get it off.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Tolliver comes in for Miles Plumlee. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Goran Dragic. The Pelicans also changing it up. Miller's checked in for
No
Gordon.
naughty
And
words.
it's Fredette
I'm already in
for
my
Rivers.
room.
Pelicans leading by 18.
And you look at Ryan Anderson, he's an efficient scorer. Like a lot of
My
shooters,
room
he
is the
doesn't turn it over
court.
much while getting his
I
basket.
love Bam skits.
Left side Anderson. Left side Anderson.
No, you're not an open asshole.
Miller dishes to Fredette. That's in. Coming
No
off an
way he
assist
made
from
that.
Miller.
That's insane.
Fredette's got 8 points. And three-point shooting may be never more in demand than it is right now in the NBA. And Steve, considering, too, that Ryan Anderson has one of the more desirable contracts in the NBA.
Yeah, well, he's a true
That was an awful shot.
Who also does a nice job of getting offensive rebounds. And it's a good combination for somebody who spends so much of his time behind the arc.
And here's Fredette for three. Rebound by the Suns. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
One-game road trip is really funny.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot's good from
There we
Big
go.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
Pelicans leading by 19 points. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Big Dog. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end.
Big Dog.
A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. He's off on the first.
Well, the old days of the dollar-for-dollar luxury tax are gone. The new, more punitive luxury tax really changing the way the league does business. Teams like the Knicks and the Lakers and the Celtics, high-revenue teams, they're not nearly as willing to go into that tax anymore. So it really has kind of leveled the playing field.
And Steve, you mentioned the new luxury tax, and Clark and I talk about it all the time. It's an
Everyone go to luxury
system.
tax.
Clark, you know it starts
Draw
at
a card.
150% and above the $15 million over the cap. The tax is 325%.
And Kevin, that's before you get into the repeater penalties. If a team pays the luxury tax 4 out of 5 seasons in a row, you tack on another 100%. Those numbers could even affect big market teams.
Good shot defense.
Salmons kicks to Miller. Inside, here's Withy, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
We are so
a
good,
free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
You might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Give him a hand, chat.
And Anthony Davis is jacked in for Withy. Thomas passes to Morris. And Tucker kicks to Morris. Passes it to Big Dog. Banked in off the glass. Big Dog's got 14 points for the game.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Right.
Down low. Here's Salmons.
Too slow.
Out to Miller. Miller, right side. He dishes it to Fredette. And it's Davis at the elbow.
Thanks, Davis.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 9. Suns trail by 21. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Thomas passes to Big Dog. And there's the call on Salmons. That is his first foul of the game. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Tolliver. New Orleans also making some changes. Ashik comes in for Darius Smith. And Tyreek Evans subbed in for John Salmons. Morris kicks to Thomas. Right wing. Here's Tucker. That's in there.
Hey.
Thomas with the assist.
So breaking up the deficit slowly.
He's got 8.
A quarter to make a 20-point comeback.
Picked out the pass nicely. And the Pelicans lead
I
by
think we can
20.
do it. Go. Just shoot it.
It could go. The shot is off.
That could have been worse. They really could have. Nick.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity.
It's crazy. Talking about that. How bad is it going to be? That's the save. Okay.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. And it's Rivers in at the point.
E. Gordon. Electronic Gordon.
Oshik with it. Back to Evans. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Green.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Big Dog is close.
Big Dog.
Here's Dragic. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
You
know, an interesting study came out recently that argued that steals are really undervalued, not just because they create
Thank you for covering that.
But also there just aren't that many players who really excel in that area.
Rivers against Dragic. Cans the 12-footer. And that's now 10 points for Austin Rivers.
He typically may not contribute a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to.
You talk about steals, one of the harder stats to replace. Some players just have the knack.
Yeah, you know, when you replace a guy who can take the ball away from opponents, a great steal,
We've already lost.
It's hard to replace that in your lineup. Steals require a special knack, quickness, anticipation. You know, guys that do a good job of ball hawking can really get into an opposing player's head, too.
No good from Dragic. Pelicans leading by 20. Evans outside. To the wing on the left.
Me when Kevin's outside.
Rivers kicks to Evans.
He's gone for a walk.
He's looking for
He
Rivers
is
and
having a
finds him.
smoke.
And it's Dragic with the rebound. Dragic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Plumlee with the steal. Dragic dishes to Plumlee. And that's good.
Finally someone get some points off something.
Dragic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Gordon, that's blocked.
Yeah, there we go.
Now Green. Rejected by Evans. And he's able to get it back. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gerald Green, hot and cold throughout his career, drafted 17th back in 2005.
Cold
Steve,
Gerald Green.
2007 dunk contest champ. We were there to see that. Then out of the league for over 2 seasons.
Well, Kevin, he was even waived by his teams in Russia and China. So you think about how much he's improved. It's incredible. He's always had the talent to play in this league. I think, you know, had to figure out his niche and understand, you know, how to limit his mistakes. But last year, a terrific campaign for him.
Suck my kiss.
Here's Morris. Dishes it to Dragic. Kicks it to Morris. The pass to Big Dog. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Pelicans leading by 16.
If we can at least make the final score a little bit less embarrassing, we can gaslight some people to think we didn't lose as bad.
The drive by Gordon. The dish to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
The 11-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 18 points for Big Dog.
It's 18 points.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for New Orleans.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
This win will give them victories in each of the first 2 games of this season series. In the end, this game turned out to be just a continuation of what we've already seen.
Yeah, they've got their sights now set on a 3-0 sweep, and given what's going on in the first two games, that's probably what'll happen.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Eric Gordon. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide. Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
Davis setting the pick for Rivers. He feeds it to Gordon. All alone.
It's a good Gorilla song.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself.
I know Demon Days is objectively the better album.
6 seconds
and
separating
it's
the
a better
shot game
cohesive piece,
clocks.
but I think Self-Titled is... I prefer that as an album. Just because there's more songs in there that I like, I
6
think.
on the shot clock.
At least individually.
No good from 11 feet. Now Evans.
So I was talking about Gorillaz albums during this game.
So we see the Pelicans take.
What a game.
Tyreek, what was the focus on strategy for this team coming into tonight's game?
We're playing hard, we had a meeting today as a team, and we just wanted to come here and play.
Dude, these lip flaps are so good.
Tyreek, thank you. Kevin, amazing what can happen when you play hard.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And that'll wrap it up.
What was your
Steve Kerr and
strategy
Doris
this game?
This is Kevin Harlan.
Do
Thanks
good.
for tuning in.
That was a game all time. Y'all got cooked. We sure did. Look, I'll be honest with you, chat. We're gonna play this next game against the Houston Rockets, and then I think that's gonna be it for tonight because I am tired.
There's bad, and then there's bad.
Which was that?
That, my friend, was bad. Tough loss. How you feeling?
Man, like I was running through molasses with cement shoes on.
With semen shoes?
Yeah, no question. You were definitely worse than the rest of us.
We all sucked.
Hold up. I thought we rose as a team and fell as a team.
Yeah, there's a difference between falling and failing. You know what I'm saying?
When a man's right, he's right.
Dude, I got
Alright,
almost 20
I'm gonna get
points.
some
What the
shots
fuck
up.
did you do?
I'll be back next game.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Fuck you, Morris. You dick ass butt. They call me practice gym. Practice space.
I don't care if you're in grade
JIM.
school or the NBA. This game is all about solid fundamentals. Let's get some extra work
No
in
funny
here.
business.
Gotta get better every day.
Oop. No. There we go. There we go. This is more like a more or less. That was shit. Now look at him go. Yeah. From Boomtown. Fucking bum kids. Maybe. Good shit. I won. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I just will dance. You like that? I don't know what to do with my arms.
That's what I'm talking about. Good efforts yields great results every time. Way to work.
Bright. That was so awkward. I could probably upgrade my stats a little bit. No, I cannot. Okay. I probably can't have my next game then. We're going to Texas. Going to Houston. I'm going to play New Orleans again eventually. I don't want to do that.
Welcome to Noche Latina
So we're in the Toyota Center.
NBA. A Latin flavor to the night's festivity. As we get
You should go to the Toyota Center now.
Kevin Harlan here, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. The Houston Rockets coming to this one after a win against Denver.
Yeah, they really struggled shooting the
purple.
ball in that game, but still came away with the win. They obviously had to pick up the
Wearing
slack
purple.
in a lot of areas, and they did it.
Yeah, and Steve, I think
Oh,
that
this court
says
was
an awful
weird.
lot about them as a team
Thanks,
when
Houston.
they're able to win despite shooting that poorly.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade.
Yeah.
Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Dragic is out there with Big Dog, and it's Green.
He's out there with Big Dog.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or
Daniels.
as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
Dragic kicks to Green. Back to Dragic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And
Ball
Green
movement. There we
gets it
go.
to go.
Good shit.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I do appreciate that they actually make an
Kevin
effort to make
McHale gave me a few minutes to catch up
courts
with them.
feel
He
different
said
than
they'll
what
have to
other.
do a good job moving
Because
their
this feels
feet on the
nothing like
defensive end, or they'll
Phoenix
get
Arena.
dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Big Dog following the basket by Dwight Howard. From the high post, and it's Phoenix
Hey.
scoring again.
Good spacing. I did
First
it.
1:30 gone here in the
I'm
first
ready
quarter.
ball.
Everly with the ball. And he really played well against Denver. Pass to Daniels. Screen by Howard. Daniels kicks to Beverly. 5 on the clock. Ariza has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Good
For
team
Phoenix, they've got their
defense.
first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Big Dog, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Rockets have gone
almost
2
all
of
of
3
them.
here to start out the game. Beverly dishes to Howard. Takes it from 10, and Houston again with the ball.
Morris, more like
And
more
that's an
ass.
owner's manual possession to get
Got
them a
him.
good look there, Kevin.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Green passes to Big Dog. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Big Dog's got 8 points.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Powell gets to a reason. There's a good screen.
I have never been to Houston. I have been to Texas a couple times, though.
He's been really tearing it up on the court since the All-Star break.
I've been to San Antonio, but I don't know if we.
6th in steals.
I don't know if we played the Spurs yet. I don't think so.
He's in the top 20 in the league, so a guy who can really take care of the boards for you.
And, you know, going back to his spot near the
I
very
don't
top of
think
the
we have,
scoring
but I
list,
could look at the
he's come up
schedule.
with so many different ways to beat you at the offensive end of the floor. He's almost unguardable.
He's almost unguardable.
Dwight Howard, 3-time former defensive player of the year, still a dominant defensive presence with his size and athleticism. And of course, a big-time presence on the glass.
Now, here's Beverly. Right now, averaging 11 points a game.
Kind of rare to see.
I didn't get to clap my hands. I'm totally not happy.
The drive by Green, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Green's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Green.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
And Dwight Howard, not only a rim protector, but a rim
I will stiff you.
You know, that reputation he has really does cause players to think twice about trying to go up and over Dwight Howard.
That's good. Here's Dragic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Big Dog. Cannot hit. And Houston the other way now.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
The feed now to Howard.
You know Howard the
Ariza
dunk.
outside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Dragic.
Knock loose. That was a risky pass. Let's go.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such
That worked.
terrific
It worked.
on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the
Oh,
tough
she's a
lead,
bear.
the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Monty Eunice is checked in.
Nick
Josh Powell.
Johnson.
G's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Johnson in for Daniels. And the Suns here with a different look. Anthony Tolliver.
Oh.
He's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Markieff Morris. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Gerald Green. And Thomas subbed in for Goran Dragic.
This is a fall of man.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for
Good
them in that
shot
regard,
from
guys.
Junpei Iori right here.
And Johnson drops them both. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Phoenix leading by 4. Thomas passes to Big Dog.
Draw foul. Thanks, Junpei.
First trip to the line for him here.
Well, of course, we'd all like to see that
More like
free throw
Scoop,
percentage improve. I mean, he does not have the touch in the 60s.
You know, his performance at the foul line this
Ace
season might be the first
effective.
thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to G. The dish to Beverly. This one for 3. No luck. And Phoenix the other way now. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese
We're
and
playing
lettuce at
aggressive,
that
which I'm a
foul
fan
line.
of.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, Clark.
Ham and turkey.
Here's Beverly. The Suns getting the bucket. Adrian kicks to Johnson. Out to the right wing.
That'd
Here's
save my
Beverly.
ass.
Kicks it out to
Of
Johnson.
course.
And another
Going
shot.
over the board now.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, that was not an
I
easy
put the ball
win
in your
for them
head.
last time out, but they took
Here,
advantage
this
of
is your
their
new hat.
consistency at the free throw line. And that was the difference.
Pushing their lead to double digits.
Dad, I'm a bird.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the right side. Here's Beverly. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a good shot.
Beverly's got himself on the board with 3 there. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
The famous bare no clip. I've stapled to Houston
And
Rockets.
the NBA as we resume action. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
Fuck you.
Adrian is out there with money.
Yeah.
Then it's Johnson. Then it's G. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
The Suns training staff renowned around the league for their ability to keep players healthy. They're at the forefront, biomechanics and all that new school stuff. The results have been terrific. It's called preventative maintenance.
And when you ask people in the Suns organization about the training staff, Steve, they say they really hold players accountable. And that's the key in many people's minds.
Well, I was there with them, Kevin, as general manager for several years.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Shoot the rock.
Training. It doesn't matter how good the training staff is.
Howard comes in for Monty Eunice. And Trevor Ariza subbed in
So
for Patrick Beverly.
Why did it do that?
Right wing.
That scared the shit out
in
of
for
me.
Howard. For G, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Johnson. So for the Suns, from the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Let's mustard.
Well, Dwight Howard, of course, signing with Houston last season, he felt the Rockets gave him the best chance to win, saying, "This is a great spot for me, a great town, a great organization. All these young guys are ready, and they were missing one piece. All I've got to do is win now. I'm in the right situation." Kevin, certainly no misgivings on leaving LA.
The Rockets with an exciting team, Doris. Thanks. Here's Dragic, following the score by Trevor Ariza. The shot's good for Big Dog.
He's been key for this team's offense the way he's
Stream
distributed the ball.
blue.
The offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Now,
Thanks, bot chatter.
Lots of room. And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the paint. Dragic dishes to Tolliver.
That was fucking insane.
Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Has pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team.
Great
Tremendous
ball.
communication and alertness.
Now here's Beverly. Passes it to Daniels. Adrian kicks to Daniels.
No, my ankles are severely shattered.
And this is a good time to show you some of the league's most disruptive defenders over the past month. The steal leaders at the small forward. Second,
Hey,
Trevor
what does it
Ariza.
do?
This set of guys can do
Whoa.
as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. And that damage isn't just limited to one part of the court.
Yeah, you kicked that one right between the uprights, Steve. As small forwards, they're called on to cover a lot of distance at the defensive end. A lot of ground they need to cover. Those steals have come from everywhere.
Both free throws good from Daniels. Well, the Rockets, wouldn't you say, are really to be commended,
A 4-point
Clark,
lead.
for rebuilding this team without tearing it down to the studs or tanking, if you will.
Yeah,
There you go.
absolutely, Kevin. I mean, they've improved dramatically with Harden.
We can lock
This is
in.
a
We
team
can have the
that's
game
held a
again, but
winning record in the
we're actually
West
playing
now for
fairly
3
well,
straight seasons.
unlike we did
That's
with the Pelicans.
And so here is Houston, following the score by Phoenix. Fires the three. Shot is off, and Phoenix will come the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Dishes it to Morris. That one wide left.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Daniels, no good.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
One ugly quarter. It's me looking at a coin.
And the pass to Big Dog. From 11 feet away, and he gets it to go. Big Dog's got 16.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Boom. I stuck it there. Okay, here we go.
And that concludes the first half. Suns
I
ahead.
did it.
They're
I hate Houston. I'm disgusted by these
following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
What did his face look so indignant? This is my dance music.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. One thing I liked, our passing. Getting a lot of positions. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice...
We're going to work on our passing. One thing I like, our passing.
And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much.
I love the
flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
And on the floor for Randy Whitman as we get into the second half. Big Dog in a two-guard. Inside, it's Morris and
What's a 3-pointer? 5-point lead right now, rocking.
No, he's going to keep banging
we can make this work.
If you give him that much space.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Big Dog. Cans the 12-footer.
Yeah.
Big Dog's got 18 points in the game.
Big
That's
Dog.
10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Beverly, the pass to Howard. Ariza outside.
Wow.
Screen by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open. And that one's good. Daniel. He's got 14.
I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
He said you're 14. He has 9 points. What are you talking about? Take the blindfold off.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Big Dog. Banked in off the glass. Big Dog's got 20.
That's a crazy shot.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Howard with the screen on
drill we did.
And
I'm going to be a lot more comfortable with my shooting.
Beverly, the pass to Daniels. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded by Dragic. Now here's Beverly. Here's Howard.
Good.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Howard's got 8 points.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Green against Ariza. Passes it to Big Dog. The 11-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
We're cooking with
Big Dog's
this
got
game.
22 points.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Howard laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter.
I got 22. Try to
well, Dwight Howard, in his words, back to having fun playing basketball last season in Houston. A younger group, more compatible to his fun-loving personality.
Crazy.
Certainly with Harden and others, they've got a depth of talent that is very impressive. Probably the best core around him his entire career.
Offensive rebound. Ariza outside. Now Beverly. He feeds it to Daniels. Screen by Howard. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. Howard Clark bit by bit recovering from his back surgery, which really waylaid him in the 2012 year.
It did, and it takes a
That
couple
was
of
still
years to
old
come back from
scoreboard
that kind of
that
back injury.
lost
It
heart.
did limit some of his explosiveness around the rim as a shot blocker, but he seems to be close to where he was prior to surgery now.
Looking
Yeah,
at
you
who's
can
out there now for the
try to
Rockets.
farm 3 points right now.
Alonzo G is checked
Play
in
it safe.
for Ariza. And it's
And go for
Johnson in
twos,
for
I know I
Patrick
can add.
Beverly. Phoenix also making some changes.
Yeah, that's-
Marcus Morris is checked in for Markieff Morris. P.J. Tucker comes in for Green. And Thomas subbed in for Goran
Just to
Dragic.
build a safer lead for the last quarter.
Feeds to Johnson.
Because, I mean, we have a lead, but it's not super big.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. First and lowest turnovers a game. First in
That's
opponent
Tuesday,
points
man.
per game. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
The Rockets making a switch here. Adrian's checked in.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
There's the pass to Big Dog.
So they call him Deficit Steve.
Here's Morris. G with the rebound.
Wow, Morris.
Something that's kept this game close is the
You're
fact
so much
that
better at basketball
rebound
than me.
totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Daniels
Oh,
kicks to
in
Adrian.
time.
And here's Daniels. He's got 16. Shoots off the screen. Here's Howard. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter. 1:29 left in the third quarter.
1 point lead, we gotta build it back up.
Thomas passes to Big Dog. That's good.
There we go.
Big Dog's got 24 points.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Daniels with it now, guarded by Plumlee. And another three for Houston.
I can't believe
The
it.
road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable.
You're gonna bench me here?
Change
Okay.
here. And so it's Houston with it, trailing
I've
by
benched
2.
for such a short amount of time. I'll see
Johnson
the
screen.
putting back in the start of the fourth. I think that's what they might be doing.
For the lead. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
G.
In a moment now to check out our
32.
State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was.
It's the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
The Sun shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. They've got Trevor Ariza, Monteunas out there with Josh Powell. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Ariza gets to Monteunas. Good. Monteunas has got it all tied up now for Houston.
The guys, after trailing for such a long time, they have to be feeling good about tying this game up.
I need to make sure they
And it
don't.
could not have
get
come
the
too
lead.
soon. Fourth quarter with momentum now in their favor.
There we go.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's
That's
getting
what we
the job
need to be
done
doing, is shit
when they
like
need
that.
to make every possession count.
I
Not
agree,
taking any
Clark.
risks
They
right
need
now.
stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Ariza dishes to Powell. Baseline try. Here's Monteunas. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Monteunas has got 4 points this quarter.
Love the way he fought for that putback. You know, he's willing to put in a lot of hard work in this game, no doubt about that.
So I'll talk
Rockets
about
the
try to
pass
lock
to
in
Big
here.
Dog. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
We got really lucky
Making
there.
some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Montezumas, and Daniels subbed in for Johnson. Phoenix also making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Marcus Morris, and it's Gerald Green in for P.J. Tucker. Dragic gets the bucket.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Now the feed to Daniels, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Daniels has got 9 points here in the second half. Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Dragic kicks to Plumlee. Outside Dragic.
This is not trying to fucking 3-pointer right
Here's
now.
Big Dog. Gets himself open and drills it.
Here's Big Dog.
Big Dog's got 26.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Daniels kicks to Beverly. Here's Powell. He dishes it to Daniels to take the lead. The offensive rebound, the second chance effort, and it's Houston with another.
But the defense just looked a
We're just going to be trading back.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
It's neck and neck at this point. There's going to be
dishes to Green.
keeping it that way, I guess.
Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
That
Rockets
cost
have
us the
gotten
game.
4 of their
It
6
sucks,
shots
man.
to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Screen by Howard. And it's Ariza in the corner. Shoots from 12. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Ariza. 16 points for Dwight Howard.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Now, they shot under 40% before the break, and that had to change coming into the second half, so they're starting to figure it out.
The shot's good from Big Dog.
Bring it back. Don't let us fall behind.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Takes a 3, and that one's good. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
Suns trail by 3. Dragic the pass to Big Dog. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for Big Dog. 28
Incredible
points,
Big
and he's
Dog
rejected
numbers.
a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
A nice 30-point game for
3.5 minutes through the final quarter
Boomtown.
now. Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Howard kicks to Beverly.
No one is doing it like Boomtown Eisenhower.
It's Ariza on the wing. Shot clock at 5.
He's, wow.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go.
Wow. That is such a bad time to fuck that up.
Just been rebounding well all game long. Howard with a screen on Dragic. Back to Ariza. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded by Dragic. Daniels kicks to Beverly. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Green dishes to Plumlee. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Big Dog. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Big Dog's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
It's a 1-point game right now.
.106 left in the fourth. Here's Howard. The shot is off. Now the Suns take it the
Oh,
other way.
we need that so bad.
Rockets the pass to Plumlee. There's Big Dog to take the lead. Buries it.
Yeah.
Much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
I would have never forgiven myself if I
There's
fucked that
48
up.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Daniels. He kicks it to Howard. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
And the wide open shot from Green.
The three.
Can't
Oh.
knock in the three. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Daniels with it. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Hey, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Again? Oh, I see what we're doing.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
This game has been closer than it should be.
And so he drops them both.
Clutch.
It's a 3-point game.
Boy, what nerves. Those free throws now put them in a very good position. 3 points ahead.
The game's not over. Blackhawks fully run out.
Here's Beverly.
Still 10 seconds, which is a lot of time in basketball.
Can't knock in the three. Another shot. Buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Man, where's the defense? I mean, this has been pathetic at both ends.
Yeah, it has been pathetic defensively, but it's been exciting from an offensive standpoint. But if you like defense, then neither one of these teams deserves to win.
That seemed to work out.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
34-point game's insane, by the way. Nearly half of our entire points off, like, our team's offense was through me.
So he goes
Boomtown Boomtown's locked in and
They
Houston.
tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Well, that'll do it. For Dorisburg, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Big Dog.
Yeah, Boomtown. Play of the game. How did I do in comparison to... Because, yeah, 34 points versus... So, yeah, 4 points. You're so fucking good at basketball, dude. Alright, this is our worst hit. Oh, actually, 2 points even better. I don't even hit 2 more. This is... That both start with M. Yeah, I don't know any shit about how I stunk the team up. I was locked in. You heard a road dog because you've been a killer on the road. Did badges do anything? Okay. I feel like now I can do that, yeah. There we go, overall 69. We peaked. We've done it, chat. We've hit the funny number. Yeah, I wanted to see the award races. The LeBron picture is great. So spooky. I believe Kevin Durant is the cover star of this game. I'm not in Rookie of the Year voting. Crazy. Tim Duncan. I think where's the Western Conference? Yeah. Rudy Gay. Yeah, I think we're very much so not qualified to make playoffs. However, we are not in the last in our division. We saw that we're not even close to the Clippers and the Warriors. The Lakers are apparently awful, though. Like, we're not even over 500. It's just that the other ones are worse. Out of only 30 teams in basketball, we're ranked somewhere. I can't read, where are we? Oh, we're 24th, okay. But we could be worse. What is... Here's this test. Like, I'm a small forward, it's really funny, because I'm not small anyway. Actually, it would be a good thing to know. It's like... So that's what... Oh, I'm a safeguard, okay. Or shooting guard, rather. I wonder if I rank it all on this list. Probably not. There, I'm number 70. I'm the 72nd best shooting guard in the game. I'm better than James Harden, though. Probably because he's injured. But I'll take the win nonetheless. I think this is a good time for us to end the stream for tonight. I'll see you all on the flip side. I'm gonna go to bed now.